If you're here to watch amazing voice actors do amazing things with amazing story, you will soon be horribly incorrect. But thanks for watching anyway. So, guys, welcome back to episode 4 of Dungeons and Degenerates. That was a huge fuck up. So last time, you guys narrowly avoided death while in the pits of the academy. Now, the pits are just a fighting arena out back that they use basically to find out your skill level and put you in squads. Now, the first squad you went up against clearly outmatched you, but somehow, just by sheer will alone, 2 people were executed, sunk into the sand, and still your team came out on top. Where you went into the final round for your squad, and you fought a one-man, a bard named Billy, long, beautiful hair, and he had a weird amulet around his neck. It's a golden amulet with a black, almost liquid-looking jewel that when he pulled on it, a sludge ape and a sludge, what you now know as a blink wolf, came out of it and began to fight you. And once again, narrowly avoiding it, and ended up with him being electrocuted to death, laying on glass. And while one person, maybe a bit out of character, tried to rob him, thankfully there was somebody with a little bit of honor who rolled him into the sand off of the glass below him, where he sank into the sand to be resurrected. A few days have passed. You guys have been sitting around, kind of beginning acquainted. You've talked a little more with your instructor. You know his name to be Alton Phelps. Alton Phelps is a very large, actually giant teddy bear who could split you in half by any means necessary, but overall a pretty nice guy. And you've really kind of settled in. You've found out what the cafeteria is. You haven't done much exploring outside of the academy, though. And I guess that leaves it up to you guys. What do you guys want to do here in this brand new city you know nothing about?
Magic shop.
More shopping.
Yes.
More shopping.
Kiri would like to see if anyone needs any assistance from the Academy cadets.
Okay. You want to walk around asking other teams if they need help? All right.
And not other teams, just people around the city.
Oh, you want to walk around as a cadet, asking the city if they
Oui.
would like help. Okay. All right. What else? What does everyone else want to do? Let's figure out what the plan for the day is.
I'd be following Kiri.
Okay.
I'll just go to the magic shop, I guess.
Okay. So you guys are walking towards the front door, and everyone's kind of accumulating at the same time. Go ahead and RP that a little bit.
Hey, everybody, y'all want to go figure it out and see if we can get some work done within the city?
We would not hope to. It would help to boost our reputation. The Academy is new and all, so helping the city would be nice.
Aye.
Kind of
guess
feel
this was
like
some
we
money.
have to get assigned those types of things.
Or we could just be taking the initiative.
But what if we take the initiative and then people end up dead again?
You know, that's why we don't get into bar brawls this time.
We.
So let's just not go to bar.
Aye, that is not a good idea. I like my alcohol, thank you.
Maybe
I just
not.
want to go shopping.
We can go shopping, then we can see if anyone needs help.
I think we could do a little bit of both at the same time. As a walking shop, we can ask around and see if we can help.
Okay.
That works.
All right. So you guys set out the front door, not knowing which way you want to go. Eris, sounds like we're going shopping first, so we're letting you take the lead. Which way are you guys going to go, left or right from the main door? You've gone right before,
We're
and you know that's where
gonna
you butchered a bunch of people.
We're going to go left.
Okay. So you start walking down left, and you're looking for what exactly? Just a magic store? Any kind? Like, what are you looking for
just
specifically?
like one that would sell like spell books or like ingredient stuff or like armor-ish kind of enchanted items.
That is a very broad range you just asked for. Let's narrow it down. What would you like to find?
I would like to find an enchanted items shop.
Okay. So you guys start walking around, and you're walking down these streets, and you're seeing that the market district, the only place you've seen, or at least one team of you has seen the Commoners District just briefly as you sailed through it to this main gate. And you could tell that place was it was kind of run down. A lot of the buildings were made of wood and like slapped together stone. And these are nice, well-made cobblestone buildings, 2-3 stories high, big signs on them. There are homes here as well that are people typically that run the shops. But you guys are walking around for a little while, And let's see what you find. You're walking down the street for a little while, and you're not seeing a whole lot, and all of a sudden there's this big gym on top of this door, and it looks real, and it's called the Black Stone. And it's this huge gym just above the door, and it looks pretty magical. Maybe the shop sells something you're looking for.
Perfect. She's gonna walk in.
Okay, go on in. Just so you guys know, it's between the Black Stone or Bridal Suites. Thought either one would have been
Whoa.
appropriate.
Blackstone is better.
You want to go to Bridal Suites? It's actually just the store where newlyweds can go and just eat chocolate all day.
Ooh.
None of you are newlyweds. You will be kicked out immediately. But instead, you
friends
walk into the
should
Black
go-
Stone.
Oh.
You walk into the Black Stone, and behind the counter is this rather lanky, slim, high elf. He sits there, and he's flipping through a book, and as the door opens, there's a loud ting of you coming in, and there's a little bell above it. And, hello, how may I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for some enchanted items, maybe like some ward thingies. I don't know.
Some war thingies.
Like that could help protect me.
Ares, are you looking for armor and weapons?
No, I'm looking for a magical item.
Okay.
Ares, there are many magical items in the world. You have to be a little more specific.
I'm very confused on what the small, fiery child would like.
You know.
Are you wanting protective magical protective items?
Yes.
Okay, that is still very, very vague. Magical protection against what?
Just like other magic.
Other magic. Let me see here. Oh, you know, I might have something here. Okay. He's like rooting through shelves, opening them up, looking through things. And finally he comes out with this gem. Now, it's a bright, like, green emerald. And he sets it down in front of you. It has this bit of a shine to it. And it's a really beautiful gem. And it's carved in the shape of what kind of looks like a chicken. But it's a nice emerald chicken. And he sets to you and says, now this here is quite impressive. If you take this and you keep it on your person, if you are ever falling, you will be able to float like a feather.
Oh. Does it come in any other colors?
No, it does not.
Damn. How much?
For this one here, I can let it go for, say, 2,000.
2,000 what?
Gold.
Gold.
Yeah, that's a little pricey, even for me.
Well, I sell nothing but the best here.
Okay. Okay, forget the protection shit. Do you have like an enchanted like quill and like paper or something like that?
Your small dwarf, or your small gnome companion looks up, and just for a moment, a look of pain that he won't be your diary anymore, but he brushes that aside. Enchanted in what way, ma'am?
Like where if I start like talking and I want it to write down something for me, it'll write it down.
My God, this generation is so lazy you can't even take your own notes. No, I do not have anything that would be that useless. Does anyone need anything, useful? And if not, I'd ask you to please leave.
We, of course.
Rude.
We'll be on our way.
Okay, that wasn't very clear to me.
Walk out.
I got a question for you.
Oh, yes.
Is there any work that you need to be doing?
Work as in what?
I say, if you need something if you needed something that's not within the city.
We are from the academy, so
Oh.
we are looking to help the city in any way we can.
Oh, you're from the academy. Yes, that rather odd bunch down the way. You know what? I might have something for you then. Let me see here. Yes, this package here. And he reaches down and pulls up this large package, and it's about half of his length and body and the same width, maybe a little bigger. And he hoists it up to the counter. He says, I need this delivered, and if you deliver it, I'm sure the person you take it to will pay you something.
Aye, sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'll pick it up.
This needs to go down to the Orange Sail. Now, it's a bar just down the ways past your academy. It'll be on the left side of the street.
Oui, you said the orange sail?
The Orange Sail, yeah. So you're familiar with it.
No, but I can find my way.
Excellent. Please, just go down there.
Oh, alright, let's go.
Aye,
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up the package.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a strength check.
All right, strength d20, and then that would also be a +2. Aye, what the hell? I got a natural 1.
You pick it up just fine.
Oh.
Yeah. The strength check
Aye.
would be, see, it's such a large box, I was going to have you roll to see basically if you overcompensated and crushed what was inside.
Oh,
So, you pick it up just fine, and once you do, you can feel the box is moving a little bit. Gentle with that, please.
aye. Oh, you're very gentle.
If you go down to the main gate and take a left, the Orange Sail will be just outside.
Aye.
Let's
You-
go.
And you
All
do
right.
just that. You all set off, and you're walking down the main street heading back towards. You see the academy on your right. You pass it just a little bit, and there is the main gate in which he said. It's currently closed, so you'll have to talk to a guard about opening it up.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Oh shit. What the? What are you?
I am a tiefling.
What's up with the color? Why do you look so weird?
I'm from Desamir.
Oh, what the? I didn't think you guys ever left there.
It doesn't appear we do often.
Yeah, no, it's Jesus. You're fucking weird looking there, buddy. Anyway, what can I help you with?
We are delivering a package
Okay.
to the orange sail. We need to get through the gate.
Oh, okay, yeah. So if you go onto the other side of the gate, there's a smaller transportation door. You walk through there. We don't open the big door for anything besides ships.
We understood.
All
Aye.
right. And there's
I
another.
can-
You walk to the other side, and there's a guard standing there going, "Oh, how can I help you?" Everyone, roll me a perception check.
I got a 2.
17.
8.
Natural 20.
Okay, so both Eris and Curie notice this is the same guy. Looks identical.
Excuse me, did we just talk to you?
No. What?
Oh, my apologies. I thought you were the same guy from before.
For what? I don't understand.
We talked to a guard about getting through the gate. He sent us over here.
Oh, that's weird. And you thought we looked alike? I mean, that's weird. We look nothing alike.
Hmm.
My apologies. Must be the glare in the sun. We need passage through to deliver a package.
Oh, okay, yeah, just go on through the door right there. And
Oh.
the door is wide open to his left. He's like, just don't cause any trouble out there.
Aye.
Of course not. We will be on our best behavior.
Okay, well, good. All right, move along. You all travel through this wall, and you find out the wall is extremely thick. I mean, each wall is thicker than the last, and this one is probably about 15 feet, like, wide. And you walk through a very kind of claustrophobic tunnel for about 15, maybe a little over. And you enter outside, and immediately you notice that the the cobblestone road you were once standing on has turned to dirt with pebbles and gravel all around. And you can see people on carriages and on horses cruising throughout the street. It's a little more lively, but not necessarily in a good way. There's a lot of traffic, and there's a lot of people bumping into each other, and just kind of all around, just kind of annoying.
We're not supposed to leave that area, guys.
We will be fine. Just delivering a package.
Yeah, but we were still told not to leave, weren't we?
It's just around the corner. let's just get done and we can get back quickly without anyone noticing.
Don't
Okay,
feel
let's
like
hurry.
how this is gonna turn out, but yeah, let's deliver the
Yeah.
package.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, roll me a perception check to see if we can find the orange sail.
I got a 14.
9.
13.
Okay.
My perception is 11.
You look around and you see a lot of places that look like inns and taverns, but you don't necessarily see a sign just very clear out in the open. So you have left and right, or you can head straight that's actually onto the dock where there are also buildings as well. Which way do you guys want to go?
Is there a guard nearby?
No, there's no guard on this side.
He said take an immediate left as soon as we get through the gate, and it should be on the left.
We will do that then.
Okay, you guys start walking left, and there it is, just a few, probably about 100 feet down to the left. You can see there is, built right next to the wall, like flush with it basically, is a place called the Orange Sail. And for one of you, this might seem kind of familiar.
We
Aye.
walk inside.
You walk inside, and behind the counter is just this human male. He stands there, and he smells. Hi, welcome.
Aye.
how-
We're here to deliver a package.
Oh, from the Black Stone.
Aye.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Please, just bring it right here.
Aye. I set it down.
He takes it off the counter, and you hear it open up, and you can hear something moving around in there, and he reaches over and grabs a cleaver and just swipes down once you just loud. Oh, thank you. So that's really helpful. Thank you guys so much for all your help. Did he pay you, or?
You said
Nah.
you would pay us?
Of course he did. Yeah, okay. So what, there's how many of you? 4 of you?
Aye.
Okay. You know what? You seem like nice kids, so why don't we go ahead and give you each, 5 silver. There you go.
Thank you very much.
I like it.
And then while you're here, if you'd like anything, we're a bit of a general goods thing. We sell just a little bit of everything.
I appreciate it, but we need to be getting back.
Okay. What's your name, Tiefling?
My name is Kiri.
Kiri, are you from Desimir?
We?
Okay, that makes sense. You looked a little off. My father actually owns a shop there in Desimir.
Really? Which shop? Maybe I know the place.
The Orange Sail.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a franchise.
We are a franchise, yeah. Yeah, my father works there.
He gave me stuff for my birthday dinner.
Oh,
the
you
other
don't
night.
say. Wow, that's really nice. The other night, so you're new to town.
This is my 4th day here.
Oh, well, welcome to Greenmore. Boy, you're in for a treat. Boy, they do not like outsiders. You guys all stand out. Anyway, welcome to Greenmore, and have some fun. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you very much. Hope to be seeing you again soon.
All right, hopefully not.
Oh. We'll
Let's
go back in the wall.
Okay, everyone roll me one more perception check.
Boy.
Natural
19.
1.
I got an 18.
18.
15.
Okay, so actually, only Sia sees this, just barely. Roderick looks over and he thinks he sees it, but then he gets distracted by something else that makes him look just like a foot to the right, and he barely misses it. You see this group of people that seem to be kind of like surrounding this one other person, and you get the feeling that it's probably not, all good.
Is this outside the store?
This is a little bit. This is a little bit outside the store and down the street a little bit.
Okay. Hey guys, there's something going on down there. Everyone's kind of huddled up around one person.
What you want to be doing? You want to go check it out?
We should probably alert the guards. Don't want to get in trouble like last time.
I think we should just go back.
Yeah.
I don't think we should do anything. I think that's our sign to leave.
Aye.
Okay, you all do just that. You continue walking past, and as you reach the wall, you can see that the crowd has in fact dispersed, and you start to head through. What you don't know is in the wake, there are 2 dead people.
Oh,
But you make it through the wall.
no.
It's fine. You're unaware of that. You make it through the wall, and you are back within the market district. Would you guys like to do in the market district?
Let's go see around and see if we can find some
Actually,
more
could
work.
we go back to see our squad leader? I have a question for him.
Yeah, let's do that. I have a question for him as well.
Okay. You guys do just that then. You start to mount up, and you walk. It's not very far. It's basically just a little bit to the right and across the street. There's the academy. You spend probably maybe 5 minutes looking for him, and there's your instructor, Alton Phelps, just kind of standing there. He's at the cafeteria. This man consumes a rather large amount of food at any given time. He is very large. He eats a ridiculous amount of calories, and when he's not eating, he's working out. Again, Dwayne the Johnson fantasy style.
Sir, I have a question.
Oh, there's my favorite squad. What's going
Hey,
on?
boss.
Hey, how's it going, Eris?
Wait, so last time you told us to not participate in combat in the streets. What if we see some heinous crime or suspicious activity happening and no guards are around to alert?
Why would there be no guards around?
Just a hypothetical question.
I mean, the academy's based around what's right and helping people, so I would try to find a way to resolve it that didn't involve bloodshed, but, if you're ever helping someone, the academy's gonna stand behind you 100%.
Wait, I understand. Thank you.
Okay, so, how's all your days going?
Hey, going good. We did a quick
Boring.
we did a quick delivery drop, and that was about it.
I still don't know what he's saying, but I hope it was a good day.
We delivered something and then someone killed it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
what did you deliver? It wasn't like a
Don't know.
kid, right? Like, you didn't just deliver someone a child that they killed.
He's the one who carried it, so he would know.
I wouldn't know.
You carried a child to someone to be killed?
Oh.
No.
Okay, well, what did you... I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. It's fine, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys got on the docket today? You should have your new, assignment tomorrow, your first ever assignment.
We have nothing to do.
Boy,
We're
that is
bored.
a boring existence. Why don't you go do something fun?
What is there to do around the city?
Well, there's a lot more stuff if you get further entrance into the city, but here in the market district, it's kind of hit or miss. But there is some nice, actually, like, gambling if you head towards the north side of the market district, if you're into that kind of thing.
I'm not really into gambling.
You didn't seem like the type. Okay, well, what else you want to do?
Is there any work that we can be doing?
Not from us, at least. I mean, you'll get first assignments tomorrow.
Who would be telling us that? Would it be you?
I'll see you in the morning.
Aye.
Yeah, maybe we should just go back in the city and explore some more.
That's not a terrible idea.
Okay.
Probably a good idea.
What districts are we allowed to go in?
We ask you just to stay here in the market district. You won't be able to go any further into the city. That's just not possible. And you can go to the commoners area, but it can be kind of dangerous, so we suggest that you stay within.
Okay.
Aye.
We'll never go there.
Oh, okay, I wouldn't say never. We might ask you to go there. I just wouldn't go there for fun.
Okay.
Okay, if that's
Understood.
everything, you guys just go have some fun.
Yeah,
Aye.
thank you.
And I want to stay back while they walk off.
Okay.
For a second.
Hey, Sia, what's going on?
Hey, so do you know how I asked you to check into Highguard?
I'm aware, yeah.
Did any? Do you have any?
Listen, you know what? Just for now, why don't you just go with your friends, and we'll have like a powwow later. Things have happened. No, none of your family's hurt. Don't worry. It's just it's getting out of hand. It's fine. We'll handle it. I mean, but just
What do you mean it's getting out of hand?
there's some other stuff that may be going on. Listen, just for now, just go enjoy the city. We're getting the information together. Once I have it all, you'll know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just, that, and he kind of looks left and right to make sure that no one else is in earshot. He goes, that bomb you had go off, shook things up quite a bit, and, there's been some things in flux, and, again, once I have all the information, you'll hear it.
Okay.
But it's fine, it's all fine, just go enjoy the city. I just don't want to tell you half information, which I guess is kind of what I just did.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no, you're welcome. You need a hug? I'm not a hugger, but I'll give you a hug. Come here, bring it in. Bring it in.
No.
Come here, bring it in. Come
I'm
here.
gonna run off.
Oh God. All right, that hurts my feelings. It really hurts my feelings. I mean, I'm a nice guy. I try to give. Who the fuck am I talking to? And just like that, you catch back up with the group right as they're walking out the front door. It seems to be kind of a habit. Where would you guys like to go now? You have most of the day. We'll say it's probably about 10 in the morning right now to explore the city, at least the parts you can get to right now.
So do we head to the gates? That's to the right, correct?
Yeah, the gates are just slightly to the right. You basically walk out the front door and see them. They're very large stone gates that can be retracted into the wall.
All right. Would that be north or would that be east?
Southwest.
Southwest.
With the base is looking south. It's looking towards the ocean.
All right. Let's head left.
Back left, because that's you can just keep walking. I mean, again, so the general idea of the city is what you guys know is it's designed essentially in a circle. It has several rings. The very center is the actual kingdom. It has the actual palace, and the royal family lives there. And then it has the battlements. The battlements are the next immediate one, where it houses all of the royal guards and military and things like that. And then there is the market district, which you live in, which kind of is your day-to-day. Everything's kind of here. Oh, sorry. And outside of that is the commoners. And then there actually are people who live in buildings outside the wall, but they're just kind of there. No one really acknowledges them in any way.
All right. Yeah, we'll just head left.
Yeah, so if you wanted, you could walk left for the entire way and just end up back at the academy. But that would take more than a day. It's very large. Okay, so you continue down left. Are you guys looking for anything in particular, or what would you like to look for while here?
Fun.
Something fun?
Yeah.
What would Eris consider fun, so I can try to think of something for you?
She doesn't know.
Okay. There's a playground about 3 blocks left if you just want to go to a play.
Great.
You want to play on the swings? It's a little Eris need to swing. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want, there is a playground about 3 blocks to the left. It's a cute little playground. It has slides, it has swings, monkey bars. It has all the normal things, as well as big foam swords that are attached to like tether cords, so people can't steal them, so kids can play duel.
So fun, guys.
Hey.
That was a joke.
Well, I was gonna see if I could find a weapon shop.
What?
Do you want to go on the playground?
I want to go swing for a bit.
Randy
Yeah.
scurries in front of you and stands behind the swing, waiting to try to push you.
Okay. I don't want to get.
I am prepared, madam. And let him,
Yes.
You see him get behind you, goes, and he moves you just a little bit. You swing back and hit him a little bit, and he stumbles, and he pushes you again. And it's more or less the same. It's just, and you're moving probably a few inches forward and back. He's not meant for strength. Very
You
small.
know
little man.
what, Randy? I think I can do it myself.
Yes, madam. And he walks over and pulls out a
Yeah.
handkerchief, starts blotting his forehead, clearly sweating from just a little bit of that.
Makes me feel like I'm fat, but that's fine.
No, madam, I just have stubby limbs. So she walked on the swings. There you go.
Tia, would you like to duel me?
Excuse me?
Would you like to duel with the foam swords?
Sure.
Okay. There are 2 sets of swords. You can choose either the long sword, which will be using your strength stat, or you can choose the thinner short sword that will use your dexterity. You can choose whichever you'd like.
Short sword?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do this real quick. We're just going to roll best of 3. Actually, we'll do best of 5. So first of 3 wins of just roll-offs using your dex stats.
Okay.
Before we do this, I would like to enchant this sword. Every time it strikes, I would like it to make a clashing sound.
Okay, so that would... No, that's just that's your free action thing you can just do. All right?
Yeah, the magic
Okay.
tinkering, yeah.
It's not the one that's going to delete your crossbow. All right.
Correct.
Oh, yeah, so
yeah.
it's going to sound like actual metal now. So go ahead, both of you, just give me a dex check. Not a save.
19?
Oh boy.
16. That was awful.
You both swing in, and as the blades connect, there's a loud slashing sound that sounds like metal on metal clashing, which gives you kind of a startle, enough for him to swoop in and slash across your stomach, getting the first point. Give me one more.
18.
Ooh, 8.
8. And this time, you know it's going to make a clash sound, so you just kind of roll to the right, let him swing past you, and you jab into his chest. And very quietly, Randy, before the last round, goes,
Madam, if you'd like, I could influence the outcome. It might be funny. Let's see you win. Understood.
Dylan, go ahead and just roll me a dice. Just a
which
d20.
one?
Just a d20. Just
18?
Okay. So he's not able to confine it like he was hoping, but something else definitely happens. So go ahead and roll for it, and Curie, roll with disadvantage for your next dex check.
Damn it. Got natural 20? 14?
Oh, okay, a lot less. All right. Let's see you doing.
22.
22. So the third round goes, and you're prepared. You're really focused, and you're about to swing. And as you can do, there's a weird jolt of electricity in your hand that comes from the sword, and it instinctively just makes the sword go clash, like it just hit something, and it stops you, and so it just pokes you in the chest.
I don't understand what happened.
And Randy leans up and goes,
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh my god, you're so good, Sia.
Sia, can you give me some pointers?
well, there's one more round. She has to win one more.
Oh.
It's 2-1 right now, so let's go. Come on, dex checks.
All right, here we go.
8.
8?
Natural
Oh.
20?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So
No.
you're getting kind of full of yourself. He's asking for pointers now. You have a little cheerleader in the corner cheering you on, and you're kind of getting fancy with it. And you're about to you're swinging the blade over your hand, just trying to play around. And he just slaps you across the face with the sword real quick. The big phone sword just pops you in the mouth, just stuns you for a second. And last one is for all the marbles.
Knock him out, Sia.
19.
Oh no.
Oh no!
4?
Oh, you pop her in the mouth, and she looks at you kind of stunned, and just starts wailing on you, just smacking you over and over in the head, and you drop your sword and cover up, and she's just the foam sword bouncing off of your forehead 30 times.
Yay, Sia.
Sia.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You are too fun. We should do some more.
You know, I think I'm gonna take a break, you know.
She's sweaty from all the swinging at your face.
Not so good without your crossbow.
Sia has a flashback to just looking down and seeing a hole in her chest where an arrow was.
At my chest. I'm gonna go sit down on the swings.
Hyperventilate.
Together.
Okay, so what is Roderick doing this whole time? We have 2 people on swings now.
I was just watching. That's all I was doing.
Just hanging out. Okay. Yeah, we'll say you guys hang out at the park for a solid, 45 minutes, just chilling, playing with swings and swords. You go by and you get a few looks. There's definitely people that are looking at you kind of sideways, like, who the fuck are these weird people playing on our kids' playground? A family's walking up and they're about to bring their kids, and then they see a bunch of adults playing on. There's like, just no, we'll come back later, sweetie. It's fine. They're very strange. Let's just go. Those academy people are very weird.
We're just having fun.
Scaring
all
the
right.
world.
All right. Is that all right if we try to find another weapon shop?
Sure.
I don't know what he's saying.
He wants to find a weapon shop.
Why are you yelling? I didn't understand him. I'm not retarded.
I think
You
the
couldn't
general
hear
conception
him.
is maybe you are deaf, miss.
Oh, I didn't.
Then I put it in my head and walk away.
I'm sure if she's deaf, the hood doesn't help.
Okay, go ahead and just roll me a perception check there, Roderick.
You got a 17.
Okay. Yeah, you start walking just back towards the same direction you were going, kind of away from the academy, and you walk there for, maybe 5 minutes until you come across a store, the Dirty Search. It's a very nice looking building from the outside, and their window allows you to look in and see that there are hundreds. I mean, it is a ridiculous large quantity of weapons hanging upside down, ready for purchase.
All right, I'm gonna walk on in.
Okay, you guys head inside, and behind the counter is this little stout dwarf. He's completely bald, and he has, instead of a big beard, he has a really long braided goatee going below the counter, just disappearing into view.
Hi, hello there.
Hi.
How you been doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Hi.
All right. You have a great axe, or another great axe that I can maybe look at and purchase.
Yeah. I mean, they're all over the wall if you want to look at great axes.
All right. I'm just gonna go over to the wall and look at the
You
great
see
axes.
several kinds. There are some that just look like maybe more stylistically they're a little different from yours, but a lot of them are iron. He only has a couple of that really look like anything special. One of them is this great axe that it has misshapen sides. So one of them is a traditionally like curved blade, like a normal battle axe. And on the right side, or a great axe, sorry. And on the right side, there is a much smaller one that just looks kind of odd. And he goes, "Oh yeah, that's a nice blade. So what you can do is you can swing it just like an axe, or you can turn that smaller blade away and fire it. It's connected to a chain. It'll shoot out, hit someone, and it might even drag them back to you."
How much is it?
Oh, that's hold on, let me get my book. 6,000 gold.
Aye, all right.
Oh, you're looking for a budget?
Unfortunately.
Oh, here. Here's this one right here. And he pulls out another great axe and he puts it across the table. And it looks just a shinier version of yours. He's like, this is like, maybe, we could probably go for like 40 gold.
I'll probably have to do a lot more work. Unfortunately, I'm with the
that's fine,
academy.
Oh, okay. Well, if you come back with money, we'll be happy to sell the academy. They're pretty cool.
Aye, sounds good to me.
Cool
I'll
deal.
do some more work and I'll come get that great axe over there.
Hey, perfect, man. Hey, come back anytime. What about the rest of you? You guys looking for anything cool?
A dagger.
Ooh, what kind of dagger?
Just like a small one in case someone gets close to me, and then I can just like pull it out.
Oh, okay, yeah, we like to pull stuff out here. Yeah, so, let me look through our dagger selection. We have a silver dagger. I mean, it's nothing really fancy, but it's pretty cool.
Okay, how much is that?
Give me 2 seconds and I'll find out. I'm looking up the price. Talk amongst yourselves.
So, you don't have enough to buy that fancy axe?
Unfortunately, not. When I was in the mountains, unfortunately, I had to pay for one of my buddy's tabs, and unfortunately, I had to do some work afterwards, work in the mines to pay it off.
$6,000 tab. Is that what you're getting at?
No, I wasn't very rich. I had made 2 or 3 gold on me at the time. I am not rich by any means. My family in the mountains they were rich, but they weren't rich. It's more like middle class.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They didn't really like me at all. I was from the hills, made it there in the mountains, and well, I was more like a black sheep.
Oh, the hills.
Nice.
Hilly.
So, Eris, where are you from?
I'm from Pentalok.
Where is that?
Oh, it is up on the north coast? Right? North coast?
It's northwest up here, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty beautiful in my opinion. But we don't get many tourists.
I would love to see it one day.
Maybe.
So how long have you and Randy been together?
Oh,
Since she was but a child.
yes, but a child.
Ew.
Ranch feels a little bad about you mocking him.
No, no, Randy. I'm sorry.
Mm.
Well, that's
Okay, hey, so I have that price for you. So for this silver dagger right here, we can go ahead and get it to you right now for the low price of 6 gold. Just silver.
6 gold for silver.
Yeah, it's a full silver dagger. I mean, it's
It's not like it's gold or anything.
yeah, it's
Could you
basically
like engrave something on it?
yeah, for an
like-
upcharge. I mean, it's gonna cost you a little more.
Damn. Then never mind. I'll take it.
Oh, okay, cool. 6 gold.
Yeah. And I'm gonna look at Randy. Do you have any like strips of like pretty cloth, Randy? Like that I could tie around the handle, make it look pretty?
Right away, madam.
And he jogs out of the store.
I'll take that as a no.
But he's gonna go find you some.
All right. Is there anything else that y'all want to do?
Shake my head no.
just want to see what's around the city. Nothing in particular.
A few moments later, Randy comes back into the door, and there's a loud dinging of the bell as he runs. And he goes,
Madam, I hate to bother you, and I'm so sorry to have failed you when it comes to getting your ribbon, but it appears there's a robbery down the street.
All right.
Let's
I just gotta charge out.
"Oh, okay. I guess you guys are going too. I guess
We?
you already left. I don't
Thank
know why you're agreeing.
you.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day." What a weird fucking bunch. And you guys make it out front, and Randy's kind of jogging ahead of you, which you quickly catch up and realize that just a few doors down, there is a siren going off, and the front window has been bashed, and there's glass everywhere, and there's a guy inside.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing there?
Oh, jeez, man. What do you mean am I doing in here? What are you doing? I just got robbed. Oh, god damn it.
Hey, where'd he go?
Oh, I don't know, man. I didn't even really see him. He came in and he clocked me in the face and just, like, bust the window and left. Like, he broke in, punched me, got the stuff, and just ran out.
What did he take?
I don't know exactly.
Do you know what he looks like at all?
No, I didn't even see him really. I was doing some counting over here in the books, and oh man, my boss is gonna kill me.
We will make sure that doesn't happen.
Can I look around in the store to see if I can find out which way he went?
Roll me an investigation check.
All right.
I would like to look outside to see if I
Roll me an investigation
see
check.
anything.
All right. Investigation. No, it'd be 11.
1, 2, 2.
Okay, so you look around inside, Roderick, and you're looking around, and you can see some stuff has been pushed over, but it's impossible to see what might have been taken or where he could have gone. But for Curie outside, you look around and realize all the glass from the window is out in the street.
Can I discern where he went from here? Maybe he's has some blood. He cut himself on the glass.
No, you don't see anything like that.
Have you notified the guard at all?
Oh, the alarm's going off. They should be on their way.
We probably should tell the guards what we tried to find. Josie, Kitty, did you find anything outside?
Looks like the glass was pushed outwards. He didn't come in through the window, just left through the window.
Yeah, he came through the door, and he smashed it out, and it was just a big ordeal, man.
I'm gonna do an inside check.
Okay, go ahead.
I got a 3. It's not gonna do anything.
Still seems like an honest guy.
Randy, did you see the guy going anywhere?
No, madam. I just heard the alarms going off.
Oh, okay. So, Aaron's still gonna go outside and look around.
Okay, what are you gonna do outside?
I'm just gonna look down the street, both ways.
Okay, go ahead and just give me a perception check then. Hello?
13.
You look to the left, and you can see people over that way, but a lot of them just seem to be like looky-loos, like curious about what is going on. And you look to the right, and you can see there are guards now, kind of starting to head this way, just kind of trotting along. They're quite a ways down the street, though. They're almost not sure of exactly which building it is, and they're double checking.
So I feel like the guards would have noticed someone like running in the middle. So I'm gonna go the other way.
Okay, you head down to the left. So what's everyone else doing while she's walking away?
I'm gonna talk to Randy. So, Randy,
Yeah.
were you in the store when this happened?
No, I was walking this way to find Madame a ribbon, and I just heard the alarm.
And you didn't happen to see anybody running whatsoever?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Maybe we should wait for the guard. Offer our assistance.
That would probably be the best idea. But Eris did go. Eris went outside, so we don't want. I don't think we need misunderstanding. I'm probably not the best one to talk to the guards because apparently no one can understand me except for Kiri and Eris.
Guy behind the counter just going, "Who the fuck is this guy talking to? Is he saying words?"
I don't think so.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna hang out while Eris goes to interview the crowd.
No, I will go follow Eris.
Okay. Okay, yeah, it's fine. You go. How do you leave the store?
I would go out the front door.
Okay, you walk to the front door. It is locked.
How did we get in?
Through the window. Yeah.
I will crawl out the window then.
Okay, crawl out the window and start to head that way. Last minute things here at the shop. Anyone?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right, we'll start with Eris. Eris, you're getting to the crowd now, and you can see people kind of like muttering to themselves, curious on what's going on when you're walking up. Do you walking up to them or past them to continue after?
I'm going to walk up to them.
Okay, there's a woman up front, and she's just like muttering to other people about speculations and rumors and things like that.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Did you notice anyone running this direction?
No, I didn't see anybody.
Can I inside check that?
You sure can.
Okay. Fuck. No. 5.
You sense no signs of deceit.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go
No
to the next
problem.
person.
Okay, there's another woman she's talking to. Hi?
Did you notice anyone running down the street? Like,
I
from
didn't
the
see
direction
anybody.
of the siren?
I work right
No?
here, and I came outside after I heard the alarms. I didn't see anybody.
Okay, insight check.
Inside check.
Fuck. 4.
You have no signs of deception. About this time, Kiri walks up behind you.
I'm just questioning potential witnesses.
Any luck?
No. Then I'm gonna go to the next person.
Last one. This is the last one you get to talk to in insight check.
Okay. Please tell me that you saw someone running from the direction of the siren.
Nope, I ain't seen nothing.
I'm inside check right? Please.
I will help her.
Dad.
Okay, with advantage.
Oh, that's better. Oh, advantage?
Yep, because he's helping you.
17.
17. You see no signs of deceit.
Okay, these people are telling the truth. Let's go.
Yeah, of course we are. We're good, hard-working hussies. We're all from Hushmore. We're hussies, and we work hard for our money.
Yeah. She thinks that they definitely just called themselves hussies. And she's going to be like, thank you.
Being from
Fine.
Hushmore, you would know that the citizens of Hushmore are called hussies.
Oh my god.
You are all a bunch of hussies.
Okay. That's great. Yeah, we're gonna keep going down. And I'm gonna start looking in, like, are there like alleyways in between buildings?
Not really. A lot of towards the inside here are just kind of like pretty tightly knit. There are a few, but they're few and far in between. They try to use as much space in these big like rings as possible to fit in stores.
Okay, does it look like there's any like doors or like windows that are open? Like,
Oh yeah, there's a lot of
or-
these are buildings like shops and stuff, so a lot of them have them propped open already for business to come in and out of. If someone came this way, he could have chosen any number of doors and be hiding inside, one out the back door. I mean, it's a lot. Could have covered a lot of ground.
Okay. Carrie, what do we do?
I'm not sure. We go back and talk to the guards.
I feel like he'll be gone by then.
I'm sure they'll be interviewing him for a while.
Yeah, that's probably why we should try and find him. Or else he's just gonna get away with it because they're gonna be stuck talking to the guy, and this guy is gonna get further and further away, and they're never gonna find him because the shot person never saw him.
Then maybe we should go get the rest of us then.
Okay,
Leave Randy behind to talk to the guards and make sure we're not in trouble.
Okay, well, I don't think I'll be in trouble. You can go back and get them. I'll stay here and I'll keep a lookout.
Okay, you do just that in a few moments. It doesn't take you very long. The guards are still a couple blocks away, probably. You get there and back before anything happens. You climb back through the window, and you're back inside. Oh, jeez, man. Hey, did you find the guy who punched me and stole stuff?
No, and no one saw where he went.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, actually, before I crawl back in the window, I'd like to wave down the guards.
Okay. And they see you waving, and they start to trot towards you now. And then you climb in and do all this.
Everyone, we should go help Eris find the perpetrator.
All right, sounds good.
And Randy, if you don't mind staying here, making sure you explain the guards and our involvement here.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And you guys climb back through the window and are heading back towards Eris. And she's not very far away. I mean, the crowd accumulated right around the edge of the store, basically. So she's not too far away, and you guys are back with Eris right in front of this big crowd that's kind of like watching and waiting to see what happens.
Do any of the people look suspicious? Like you said, it's a big crowd?
Yeah,
Are
there's
there
quite a few
any
people here.
people that
Give
kinda
me
hide in?
investigation check.
Investigation. Natural 20.
You look through the crowd, and
Plus two.
you're kind of like watching people's faces and their expressions and see where they're looking. But it's really hard to get anything out of this. I mean, everyone looks just more like curious. No one looks really suspicious.
I'm gonna start walking down further and kind of like just looking around to see if I see anyone like darting, like in a direction or something.
Okay,
that I
you
can,
guys
like-
all just following her along, just kind of like looking down the streets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just go ahead and just give me a perception check.
I got a 4.
19.
You see a lot of people over here, and these are pretty busy streets. You don't really see.
19.
Okay. You still don't really see anything. You're just kind of like walking the paces and see people trotting around, but no one looks like they're fleeing or hiding.
Well, perhaps the best hiding place is in plain sight.
Well, yeah, but didn't you say like the glass was like broken from the outside?
No,
And then
broken
guy
from the
said he came
inside.
into the No, I
Wait,
mean like it's like out in the outside. Like the glass is all outside.
Wait, so he came from the inside, but the door was locked?
Wait,
I'll see what the-
hold on. If the door was locked, and the guy said the guy came through the door, and he made it outside, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
No, it does not.
That means that guy is probably not telling the truth. You know, it seemed like he was telling the truth to me, but that doesn't add up right. We probably should go back and talk to him again. I know the guards are probably there, but that doesn't seem right to me.
Yeah, because I don't see anyone. None of the people said that they saw anyone running, so I don't know.
Well, we don't have any leads out here, so it wouldn't hurt to go back and
Yeah. let's
investigate.
Yeah, let's go investigate and figure out what's going on.
Okay, you guys head back, and you get there, and as you get there, you realize the guards are running into a nearby building, and they seem to have already come and gone from this store, and they're running somewhere else, like they have, like maybe a scent of something. But you were able to crawl back through the window, and he's still standing there, just kind of pacing back and forth. Oh, hey, you guys are back.
I got a question for you. Sorry, Iris. Wait.
Roderick?
I.
Maybe let Eris do the talking, since no one can understand you.
Thank God!
Aye. It's not fair.
It's okay, Rogic. I'm gonna like air pat him on the shoulder, like not actually.
Wow,
pat
don't
him.
even touch him.
Aye.
I'm
That makes me feel
walking, so
worse.
it's just like I accidentally just missed your shoulder. So you said that the
Still
guy came in
hurts.
through the door and broke the window, jumping out.
Yeah, that's
Right.
it.
So did you lock the door?
Yeah, I locked the door afterwards. I mean, he rushed in and he punched me and then smashed the glass to get out and took off. And I went and locked the door. I mean, I guess it didn't make much sense since, the
Yeah.
window was busted, but it's the first thing my mind thought to do.
Are you sure you didn't see like the person at all? Like anything about the person?
He was kind of a tall guy, like, a little taller than me.
I'm gonna insight check.
Okay, go ahead and roll insight.
18.
His story's starting to kind of unravel, and it's not making a whole lot of sense to you, and you get the impression he didn't see anything.
At all?
At all.
I'm gonna like go over to Curie and kind of like whisper. Like, kind of do a little group meeting, guys. And we're gonna go walk away a little bit.
That's fine.
I don't think he saw anything.
Do you think that he might have done it?
Well, I don't know, because I mean, he says that he saw a guy a little taller than him, but it doesn't seem like he saw anything at all, so he could be lying.
Perhaps he is.
Do you wanna look around? Do you wanna look around the shop? Maybe we can find something that leads to a clue.
I'm gonna go ask him some more stuff. Y'all can like look around some more.
All right. I'm gonna look around.
All right, roll me
one
just
more time.
roll me one more investigation check then.
All right. I got an 8. It's not gonna do anything.
Nope.
May I roll an investigation check to look around?
Yes.
One got caught. 14?
You look around and there's not a whole lot to be seen here. A few of the shelves have been tipped over. Again, there's no glass on the inside except for maybe one or two pieces. It's really hard to tell anything really from this scene. Doesn't show a whole lot.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
It's Finnick.
Finnick.
Yeah. Hey, the guards had this under control. I think they even saw somebody they thought that was suspicious, and that's where they're going right now. So, you guys just want to, head on out.
When did they say, why did they say, what did they see?
Oh, I really don't know. I'm not a guard. I just know that they came in, and somebody was like, oh, suspicion, and they, took off after him. They all climbed back out the window.
I'm gonna insight check.
Okay, insight check it. With advantage, because you already...
Natural 20.
Alright, no need. You don't believe him at this point at all. He's hiding something.
Wait, Randy, is that what happened when they came in?
And Randy goes, no. And he just kind of shakes his head, suspiciously. That's not at all.
What
I
happened then?
don't believe you.
He's...
When he got here, the man claimed to have fully seen the man and that he had run to the right. So if the guards did not see him, he had to have been hiding in a building.
Sir,
Oh, that's
I
not
don't
true at all.
believe
That's
you.
not... That little guy's lying through his really nice teeth. Randy gives you a
You're
smile.
lying through your teeth.
No, I'm not. I resent that. I'd like for you to leave my store.
Someone go get the guards.
All right. Well, damn it, they're not gonna understand me.
Not everyone doesn't understand you.
I know, but fine. I'll go see if I can find the guards.
All right, hop out the window and give me just a perception check.
What the hell? I got another 8.
Yeah, you last time you saw them were to the right, so you just start trotting off to the right.
All right. Wait, no, I saw them go into the building right next door, didn't I?
with a roll of 8, you don't know what you saw. You're just running to the right.
All right.
It was not a high DC.
Eh,
So you're still talking to this guy. Finnick is sitting there. He's like, I think you all need to leave. Okay, you're trespassing. We're closed.
I'm
So
willing to not tell the guards anything if you tell me the truth.
I have nothing to tell you.
I'm gonna do an intimidation.
All right, what are you gonna do to intimidate him?
So it's either you tell us the truth, or we can get the guards and say we saw you do everything, and then you can just get fired by your boss, I guess.
That's a lie. I mean, you didn't. That's a complete lie.
Well,
But they don't know that.
They're not gonna believe you. Go ahead and roll
There's more of us.
roll more of a
than
persuasion check. It's not really intimidation.
persuasion. Okay.
Yeah.
19.
Listen, all right, fuck you, okay? Listen, my boss is a massive dickhead. I mean, just like the worst of the worst. So, we got this product in, and I took it, okay? But I knew he'd know, so listen, just let this go, and I'll pay all of you, okay? You just leave, just take the money and leave.
What was the product?
It's not, I can't say, just take the money.
Oh,
10 gold, I'll pay you 10 gold apiece.
I want to pay me 10 gold, but I want to know what it is.
No, there's no way. 12 gold apiece.
Sir, and I'm gonna like brighten up really big and be like, we could leave now. I just want to know what it is.
No.
Tell
you know
us now.
Yeah.
Or I will burn this place down and say it was you.
You're made of fire. They're not gonna believe that.
I wasn't here.
You're here now. What do you mean? You make no sense. I think you should all leave because now you're just extorting me.
Can I roll into?
Fine, but the DC's high because that was awful.
I know. 5.
Oh,
5.
Jesus, barely. He's like, all right, fine. I'll tell you, you fucking psychopath. All right, so my boss is into some kind of like secret shit. And there's this new drug on the market, okay? It's called Marrow, and it's taken from magic users, and it's really good, and we got a shipment in, but he wasn't letting me in on it. He's making me do all of the risk of getting caught with it with no payment.
Then you're still gonna take it, right?
Well, I mean, unless you guys go tell the guards, because I'm very happy just to pay you for you to leave.
We're gonna have a little powwow real quick.
Oh,
and I'm
son
gonna,
of a bitch.
Go over to everyone.
Roger, give me another roll.
all right.
Give me a perception.
No, I got a 2.
You run where the guards are. You have run past them, and you're trotting back, and you're almost back to the academy. All right, so powwow between. Jesus Christ!
This is fucking retarded. I'm just gonna head back. Fuck it.
Start trotting back, but it's gonna be a minute still. So go ahead and have your
That's
powwow.
fine.
Guys, we're supposed to be doing the right thing, and I don't think letting this guy just steal his boss's stuff is the right thing.
Gonna look at him real quick.
What?
Stare him down a little.
What?
Are we
I
talking?
agree.
I mean,
know
she's
what?
looking at me.
We'll take the 12 gold apiece. You know.
Oh, thank God.
I agree.
Yeah, just come here. Here. All right, here we go. He opens the register. He's like,
and
oh, here we go.
same
What?
for my friend too. The one that right now he needs 12 gold too.
Oh, yeah, no, I already anticipated that he'd get paid. I mean, I need to shut him up. He's going to get the goddamn guards. Although he's been
And
gone a
I
minute.
need to.
Okay, well, I don't know if I'll have quite enough for 5 people. You know what? How about this? In lieu of gold, one of you can have an item. Okay?
Any item?
I mean, yeah, we don't have a whole lot here, but you can have it. That hat's pretty cool.
What does it do?
What?
I don't know. It's a part of the new shipment.
Mind if I see it?
Sure. Have a look.
I would like to roll an Arcana check.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
11.
It's magic.
You don't know what this hat is?
No, my boss is in charge of identifying things. I just make sure it comes out on the truck. Listen, just take your damn money and that hat, and we can give the money to the little guy, and you can have the hat if you want.
We'll take the hat.
Okay, here. All right, everyone add 12 gold, except for right now Roderick. Who's taking Roderick's cut?
Me.
Okay.
I was like, okay.
Well, he just slides on the counter. Whoever grabs it first is taking it. Whoever would like a chance at grabbing it, roll initiative.
Got a 2.
Okay.
14.
Yeah. See, it doesn't want to try to grab it.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Curie, you grab the 12 extra gold.
Fantastic.
Okay. Now, just can you guys please leave and don't tell the guards anything?
We.
Okay, you guys climb outside, and about that time, a sweaty Roderick comes running up to you guys. He's out of
Roderick,
breath, he's sweaty, and he's just trotting up to you.
So, are we actually going to not tell the guard?
God, no, we're gonna
Uh,
tell the guards.
Yeah, anonymous tip.
I'm gonna look for the guards. Since Roderick
Okay,
doesn't
roll.
have
Everyone,
them.
give me a perception check.
19.
Ooh. 7.
Cool.
Okay, so who rolled a 19?
Me and Kim.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, you both got a 19. Yeah. So you actually see them. There's one in the window watching next door. Immediately next door. He's looking out into the street, making sure nothing suspicious going on, while the rest are upstairs checking the place.
I'm gonna go walk over there.
Okay. The guards. Hold on a second. Who the fuck are you?
We were here when it happened. I never saw anyone run out of the building. At all.
According to our information, it was an inside job. This place is run by the owner. We're ransacking it now.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna walk up and be like, yeah, the store owner confessed it when we asked him more information when it didn't really.
You
make
saw the
sense
store
what he
owner.
said.
Where was he?
Well, not the
He's
owner, the clerk or whatever he's called. Yeah, he's
Oh.
inside the store.
Oh, the clerk's
Not the
responsible.
store owner, but the clerk.
Oh,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
this is the
Confessed
owner's
to it.
place. We found a bunch of illegal goods in here, so he's not responsible for the break-in?
No, but the clerk
owns
is.
it,
Oh,
too.
okay. Well, we need you guys to stick around. Boys, let's go! And they start, 6 guards come running down the stairs and run past you. All right, the clerk next door, they say he's responsible as well. Take him into custody just in case. And they go running inside. Will you four, follow me, okay? And the guards are inside. You hear them say, "Oh, yeah, I did it. But you know what? Those assholes blackmailed me. They took my money and they took hat. That hat he's wearing is
I'm gonna come
property."
find my hat.
A big puff of purple smoke pops up, and you were put into handcuffs.
Dang it! I
Wait,
was
all
just
of us?
No, just
tell
her.
him to give it back.
So you were put into
Yeah.
handcuffs unless you would try to struggle out of them.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you're put into handcuffs and pressed against a wall, and the guards are surrounding you guys as well. You have
Whoa.
about 15 guards currently surrounding you.
We went in the shop when we bought that hat. The dude's lying.
Yeah, that's bullshit! I have a manifesto saying what was brought in. That's not even for sale yet. They took it to keep their mouth shut, and they didn't keep their mouth shut! They should
Then why
also
would
have
you
12
sell
gold.
it to us?
Wait. And this is coming from the guy that told the guards incorrect information already. We haven't lied to the guards. He has.
Give me a persuasion check.
21.
They're looking it over, and they said, "All right, we might believe this, but we're gonna have to take you downtown anyway. This is far too suspicious.
Okay.
All of you, hands behind you. You shut up!" He presses you against the wall. Using magic to try to hide things doesn't help.
I was gonna give it back.
By taking it off of your friend's head.
Yeah, I mean,
They
if
put
it's
a
evidence-
they put a muzzle on you. So essentially,
Oh, you-
they take this metal ball that presses on your lips and it wraps around your head, so you can just see out of the front of it. It's basically a stone, like a metal cage for your face.
I was picturing more of a metal ball gag.
It's like that, except it expands into a full cage.
Cute.
Oh.
The rest of you are put into handcuffs. The guards, one by one, come behind you, grabbing your arms, putting them behind your back. Does anyone resist?
No.
No?
One by one, you were taken into custody, and shortly after that, a carriage arrives that just says Paddy Wagon on the side, which you were all loaded into the back of, most of you going calm and painlessly, but because of one of you, being Eris, being kind of mouthy, they don't give her the opportunity to walk. Each one grabs an arm, 2 more grab her legs, and she is hoisted and laid stomach down into the back of the Paddy Wagon, and the doors are closed behind, and the carriage pulls away. And that is where we're going to call this episode, guys.
Aye.
Oh, for the sweet love of Jesus.